Alright, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the music. Hi, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the camera, and you're not gonna believe what camera I'm using. It's my phone camera. I am streaming on my MacBook. No, my MacBook. Oh, God. I look so sick, guys. I'm streaming from the back camera of my phone. Oh my God, because, oh yeah, and we have the board also. Let me turn on sound so I can hear you guys' donos and subs. Okay, I'm streaming from my back phone camera right now. I am so sick. Ignore how sick I look and how chapped my lips look. And this is a really interesting setup. I've never done this before. I didn't even know you could do this. Literally, my MacBook let me just connect my camera to my phone. Because you guys really liked my phone camera, but I like having, I wanted to have the chat out and I wanted notifications to work. So you guys can see the chat, okay, right? Does the chat need to be bigger? Is someone knocking on my door? Hammy, is that you?
Yes, I have your camera.
Oh, I don't need a camera, thank you. Okay, it's okay though. I have a different camera. Aw. No, that was not Hammy, that was my dad. You're not fooling anybody. Hi.
The hacker is knocking.
No. No. Oh my gosh. Don't even remind me. I forgot about the hacker. He's probably giving my information to people. If he's smart. Oh. I'm if you're watching this, no. That's not smart actually, because how will Diddy give you a singing career when he gets out of prison if you betrayed me in any way? Kurt Chick, thank you so much for the bits. I'm gonna put the dono goal up. Let's see, where is the dono goal? Hold on, guys. You guys have such an amazing dono goal going. The hacker
The hacker sold your info to San Diego.
You probably did. See, now you guys have my phone camera because you guys love my phone camera quality. And at the same time, I'm streaming on my computer, my MacBook, so you guys have your alerts showing up and everything. Don't you love it? Hold on. Where is my typical? Okay, typical. Add source. Wait, I don't think it will let me add the same one as before. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Yay! Okay, let me add the same one. Oh my gosh, you guys got it so far. Okay, I need to read you guys' chat. Is this typical too big? Do I need to make it small? On my screen, it looks extremely small. So you guys tell me if, like, the chat looks too small or too big. Okay, let me say hi to everyone, starting with the top. Lawrence, Minnie, Ook, Armadillo Radio!
Carm and Heather are pen pals now. They negotiated for so long they fell in love.
Not true, guys. Not true. Not true. Not true, guys. That never happened. Anyway, okay, I'm really insecure about how I look from the back phone camera. This is horrible lighting, too. Why is my forehead? No, it's not horrible lighting. My forehead is just shiny. Did you see all of my arm hair? You can see all of my arm hair this way. Okay, what was I gonna say? Wow, this is horrible. I look awful, but it's okay. It's whatever. Armadillo Rodeo, I'm glad you're here because I got, oh my gosh, I was gonna tell you to go back and look at my stream from last time, but I just realized I probably didn't post it. I wore the tracksuit that you got. It's so, my mom thinks it's so cool. My grandma saw me wear it. My grandma thinks it's cool. Everyone I know thinks it's cool. I want to wear it on stream more, but it's like, I don't want to wear it again because I'm sick. And I feel like if I'm sick and I'm wearing something so cool, I'm gonna, like, infect it with my bad energy. So, I mean, it's dirty anyways. But, I love it so, so much. You will see me wearing it so much. It's so comfortable. Justin Bustlin. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that you're sad. I am also sick and I need sympathy. You're sad. Clap if you're sick right now. I'm doing Guy Haru makeup. You should try it. What is that? Is it that kind where they put it like, is it like that cute Asian makeup? Where they put it like, make your eyes look like they bulge out, or am I thinking of something else? The Twist, Opposite, Malte, Madec, Baboos. Oh my gosh, hi guys, Cam, Coffee, Kulu, Armadillo Rodeo, Short Man, Cry Please Angel. Do you remember the days that you weren't sick? I don't. It feels so long ago. I took so much for granted. But also, I've been getting the same cold. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I low-key have been getting this cold like 3 times in the past couple months. The same thing. Like, it's like a sore throat that's really bad for like a day. And then it goes into like a very mild, scratchy throat. And then it just kind of goes away within like 3 or 4 days total. That was some good jazz. You like this? You like the song? Judging every move you make right now, sick girl. Is that crayon on the wall? Yes. Yeah, Apple is go for their compatibility with other products. Yeah, I do like that. That's the only thing. Everything else I hate about the MacBook. But that I like about MacBook because, you know, I can copy something from my phone and paste it with my MacBook and vice versa. I like that feature. I like that it's compatible and stuff, but aside from that, it's like literally the worst investment I've ever done. The MacBook is awful. Sorry, I'm reading chat all the way down here. I should lift up my computer somehow. Okay, Hammy. Am I such a good sister? Am I such a good sister? I got this for my sister to put her art stuff in. Guys, tell me I'm the best sister in the whole world. Like, literally, who even... Okay, now I have to detach it. I'm gonna put the computer, like, on top, the MacBook on top of this. My sister is very artsy. Very artsy. I want to get this... Okay, does anyone know... I want to get this for my sister. Does anyone know a good German book? Because my sister's learning German. And I got this Spanish book. And I really love it. But I want to get a German book for her because all she does is Duolingo. She literally does Duolingo every day. She's so committed to learning German. This higher quality video for sure, yeah. Definitely. I just wish it was on a day where I didn't look so ill. I'm breaking out horribly right now. I deserve to be shamed. Please go TikTok live. You guys want me to go TikTok live? No, your forehead is the size of 3 World Trade Center. Oh. Oh, how could you say that? Oh, I miss those days that you weren't sick. I know. If you are sick at the moment, I'm very sorry for you. Just got over it myself last week. Something's going around. You know what's crazy? Like, when you get sick, that sickness has been through everybody. So you're, like, connected to the whole world. Like, what I have right now has been in, like, so many people's bodies. Which is weird, but at the same time, it makes you feel connected to the world. You know? What do you think of my profile picture? Is it gonna let me see your profile picture? Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Kulu! That's a horrible picture! You put me? That's a horrible picture of me! Ew! What? Why would you do that? Ew! Ew! Remove that at once! Are you freezing? I'm freezing, but I don't care, because I had to put my Pray for My Ops shirt on, because I realized I left it at Maryland. I found my I've been reunited with my Pray for My Ops. It's snowing outside. This is the first time I've seen snow in 5 years. It's snowing. Oh, my hair is so shiny right now because I just dyed it. Look how shiny. Wow. I'm so grateful I found your TikTok. You're honestly really funny and I like your brain rot content. Really? You appreciate my brain rot content? Really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi, what are you painting today? What am I planning? I'm gonna move this closer. I got the board out. I don't know if you heard me digging in my closet while I was singing the song for you guys. You're the best sister around. Thank you. Do you and your sister look like? A lot of people say we look like. Our differences, I think we have the same face shape, literally the same face shape. Similar eye shape, but her eyes are like kind of like this. She has very intense, sad looking eyes. Like, I'm trying to think of a celebrity to compare it to, but I honestly couldn't if I wanted to. Like, there's no one. She has very Spanish eyes. She has the same eyes as my grandma. Like, and they're big and they're brown and they look like this. And then her eyebrows naturally do this. So she looks sad. Like, she just, like, has a resting, like, like, sad face. She also has, like, oh gosh. She also has, like, a Renaissance look to her face, if that makes sense. Like, you know how some people look like they belong in the Renaissance times? She has that. Also, she has a way cuter nose than me. She has, like, the best nose in the entire family. So lucky. And she has brown eyes and red hair. But everyone says we look alike. People, like, will stop us on the street and be like, I can tell you're related. Are you her mother? No, I don't even care if people think I'm her mom. My cousin got Ebola last week. Is that true? I didn't know that still existed. Ebola? Did you get Ebola too? Maybe you shouldn't be in chat. You're going to infect everyone else. You are dealing with body aches and fever. No, not really. It really just feels like a mild cold. But I do feel, like, groggy and gross. Rock Dog, thank you so much for the gifted, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Oh gosh, I'm burping, sorry. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh. I'm not a natural brunette. I'm like a dirty blonde. Like a light, like, brunette or a dark blonde. We're getting snow here and then NC Mountains. North Carolina? That does make sense. Why it would be snow. We're basically getting the same snow right now. Rog dog. Rog dog. Oh. dog. Thank you so much for subscribing. Can you teach me English? Yes. Some people know. Some people come on here into chat and say they're learning English. But this is honestly the worst place to learn English because oh wait, I forgot to put this. My throat is so dry. Nathan, hi! I gotta get ready for work, but I just came in for a minute to say you're homeschooled. That's super weird if true. That is a shock and a disturbance. No one else knew that or could tell, but you probably should just keep that to yourself in the future. No reason though. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Why is that so funny? Yeah, Nathan, a lot of people don't even know that about me, but, like, I am homeschooled. That is but you probably couldn't tell, though. That about me. Please don't ever stop doing TikTok. It heals my beep. Will mean a lot if you go live on... Okay, I will go live on TikTok soon, at some point. Yeah, she has really enormous droopy eyes. They're like mine, but mine I actually have, like, a slight positive canthal tilt. Hers is, like, this. It's kind of, like, funny, because she looks super sad. Yeah, the Victorian child kind of look like, not her. Wait, I think Ebola is currently kind of recurrent in West Africa, right? Really? Have I been to the gym? Yes, I love the gym. Honestly, like, oh gosh, this is, you know what? Let me drink some water. I have only like a little tiny bit of water in a jar, and I have to make it last the whole stream. Hi, Briscoe. Hi, Lil Dude. Lil Dude, I'm so very sorry I haven't made you a mod yet. I mean a manager. Gosh. It's like, my throat is so dry. You are from Baltimore, Maryland. Yes. I just hope your power doesn't go off and we get ice here. Oh my gosh. One thing I hated about Texas is everyone was so beyond dramatic about snow. Like, Texans like to believe they're so tough, and then they get snow, and then it's the end of the world, and it's an apocalypse, basically. It's an apocalypse. Like, you could have snow, and always it will melt when it hits the ground, so it's actually, you can't even see the snow once it hits the ground. It doesn't blanket the ground or anything, but then everyone they can't leave their homes, they're freaking out, they're buying all the toilet paper, they're having, like, an apocalypse panic. Sorry, I'm talking so slow. My throat is actually... Oh my gosh. Gosh, why I'm so, like... Sorry, guys, it's so hard to talk to me. What's your favorite Spanish genre of music? I don't know. I like all of them. It depends on what mood I'm in, but of course, I think, like, it depends on what mood I'm in. But I think maybe my favorite would just be bachata. I think that might be my favorite, but it just really depends on what mood I'm in. And then corridos. And then reggaeton. That's my list. That's my ranking. I don't know why, but homeschooled The homeschool thing reminds me of a video. If someone handed me the joint in a circle, literally, that's why I'm scared of drugs. But you know one thing, no homeschoolers are like, I think every homeschooler I know is an alcoholic on some level. I think like homeschoolers are afraid of drugs. They're afraid of, well, some of them are afraid of marijuana. I know some homeschoolers who love marijuana, but for the most part, they're very scared of marijuana. And joints and drugs of all kinds. But every homeschooler I know is like, is really, likes alcoholism. And most of them are alcoholics. Most of them love alcohol so much. And maybe it's their way to numb the pain of being homeschooled, but maybe it's their way to catch up on things that they missed out on. Maybe it's their way to feel included in society. What's your goal in terms of muscle building? Well, right now, I just want to look a little bit toned when I go to Costa Rica. Because I want to take a bunch of pictures. Marijuana. Marijuana. Yes. Thank you, Sly. Oh my god, I almost called you Sly Cooper. Armadillo Rodeo. I'm sorry I get your names mixed up. That's horrible of me. Can't you get more water? I could. I'd have to travel down like 2 flights of stairs. I live in a really tall house. Okay, sorry about that, guys. If I do this, like if I cough like this, then my arm doesn't really this is not really gonna that's not really gonna like prevent any germs from flying around. I always sneeze and cough into my shirt. Because it's like, I'd rather, if I was around somebody coughing, I'd rather them just coughing in their freaking shirt than be like, and it's like, hello, your arm is not really going to prevent the germs from flying everywhere. Or in their hands. I think it's like a really gross thing to cough or sneeze into your hands. Don't touch me with those hands. I'm not like the cleanest, most hygienic person in the world. Although I'm trying to be. I've started a new tooth hygiene routine. My biceps look like they grown. You think so? Probably from like 2 classes of jiu-jitsu. But I want to get my back a little bit toned, my abs a little bit toned, and of course my legs. I'm getting cellulite on my legs, bro. Like, I'm getting old woman legs. I don't know how these girls have smooth legs at this age. Do I just have, like, bad leg genes? No, I don't have cellulite, but my legs just, you know what it is? It's my legs are super pale. That's actually what I don't like about my legs. Which exercises do you do? For my legs, of course, I focus a lot on my upper legs and my bottom because I'm trying to grow my butt. Like, I focus on that. I start off my workout really focusing on the muscles. I'm not a professional muscle builder. I don't know much about muscles, but I have been working out since I was born. I've been working out since I was 6 years old. And on and off, of course. There's been entire years of time where I didn't do any workouts, but when I start my workouts, if there's a specific muscle that I want to train the most, like I of course you should focus on all the muscles, but like, you know, like I want my glutes bigger, like, yeah. Or if there's a part of like my bicep that I want, see, I don't even know the muscle names, but like, say I wanted like this muscle, what is this, your bicep? This muscle to be bigger. I start off the workout with like focusing on that one muscle. And I feel like as the workout goes on, and I start, even when I'm doing other muscles, I still feel that one getting activated.
Bet you can't bench press that whiteboard.
I really can't. I don't have much strength in my arms. You're right about that. It will just fall to the ground. Thank you for the bits. But yeah, so like I focus on my glutes really, really, really hard in the beginning of the workout, so that when I'm working out my legs for the rest of the time that I'm at the gym, which is like I train for like an hour and a half. I say train, I work out for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Mostly because I love the gym. I'm so addicted. You have to pull me, you have to peel me out of the gym. I hate going there, but once I'm there, I can't get out. So, let's see, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I start with bridges, and really, like, I muscle manifest, I think it's what it's called. Like, I only focus on, like, my head, in my head, I'm focusing so hard on that muscle. Smart box!
Are you really sick right now? Because I am too.
No.
I haven't been sick all last year until the winter.
No.
Now I've been sick like 4 times. Sheesh. Don't like
Horrible.
cold weather. Haha. Anyways, hey, everyone. And what are you yapping about?
Yapping about my muscle building. That's horrible to hear. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is your wife sick too? I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Gosh. But yeah, I do bridges, and then I do, I have to build a lot of muscle around my knees because I have weak knees. So I do like step up, step down, step up, step down off of, I don't know what those are even called. Then my brother got me addicted to deadlifts, but there's like multiple different types of deadlifts apparently. My family knows all of this stuff and I don't, so they'd be better at explaining it, but I do a specific type where I bend my knees a lot. It's almost like a squat, and I go all the way to the floor, and it really focuses on the glute and upper thigh area like I want it to. It also gives me a good hamstring stretch. And then I go to, like the spreading your legs out, like pushing, what is it called? Well, it basically targets these muscles where, like, pretend these are your legs and go boop, boop, boop. And then I do the Stairmaster, but I do the Stairmaster in a really specific way. Like, I push down on my heels. So, like, when I do my deadlifts, I press on my heels a lot. Because I feel my glutes more when I do that. So, do Stairmaster for like 5 to 10 minutes. Oh yeah, and I do those kickback lunges. And I can't really remember anything else that I do. I should be doing more thigh workouts, but sometimes I do that. Like, sometimes I do, like, quads. I forgot what even the workouts are called. I rarely do calves because no matter what I do in any workout, my calves will be so sore the next day, no matter what. So if I focus on them, I won't even be able to walk the next day. It's like my calves are hyperactive. Can I dance bachata? No, I have tried. I've tried. I'm not very good at it. If I'm dancing with someone else, I'm not very good at it. And I'm not really good at it by myself either. I'm not good at dancing in general. Seeing you be normal on Twitch Live, seeing your content on TikTok feels like 2 different people. I know, I'm so much different on TikTok Live. I'm sorry, guys. The gig is up. But actually, it's not that I'm, like, fake. It's actually that I have so many different facets of my personality. That's what it really is. You mean brushing your teeth? Well, I've been brushing my teeth so many times a day. I've been using a toothstick to whatever those things are. Obviously mouthwash and floss or whatever. But then, do my teeth look a little whiter because I use 1 whitening strip? Yeah. I bet you guys were wondering why my teeth were so white. I'm waiting for the veneers. Allegations. I hate going in also every second of being there. Really? I feel like some people are just genetically, I swear it's genetics. I swear. Like, the people who, like, hate going to the gym, I swear it's genetics, and I feel so bad for you. Because it's like torture. And those type of people, you don't need a gym membership. You need something else. Like a dancing membership or like a martial arts membership or just something like something where you're moving your body and you just get naturally toned while doing it, because some people, like, it's just actual torture to be slowly, like, torturing yourself and like lifting weights. Like it's torture to just be like 1, 2, 3. Like it's torture for some people. And those people, like, you need to, if you want to get toned, do something like a hands-on, like go garden. Just like start gardening or something. Like do something where your whole body is activated and involved, and you just slowly over time build muscle on your own. Do you do cardio? I feel like Stairmaster is my cardio. Lemon Burnin! Oh my gosh! Lemon Burnin! Lemon Burnin, thank you so much for subscribing! Oh my gosh! I hate the gym unless it's completely empty. Carmaxlla and united with Costa Ricans soon. I have so much to tell you guys about that. What made you want to learn Spanish? Well, most people that I know speak Spanish, and I always wanted to speak Spanish. I always did. I always liked that language. I think when I was younger, I felt kind of sad about, like, not knowing another language, because both my parents speak other languages. And I felt left out. I also get FOMO, like, when I'm around people and they're speaking Spanish and I don't know what they're saying. I get really bad FOMO. Like, I just listen, but I don't know what they're saying, and I feel like a horrible, like, left out. Like, they might as well just be going to a party and not invite me. They might as well be, they might as well, like, be talking about the coolest thing ever while I'm not there. Like, I just feel left out, and I really want to know what they're saying. Like, what if it's really good, like, tea or something? Like, what if it's really good information, and I just have no clue. I'm just clueless. I just sit there like this. And then once, in my class, when I first went to college, they were talking about me in Spanish next to me and laughing at me. They were just, not, like, bullying. It was like boys that liked me, and they were doing that, and I didn't know what they were saying. And I felt left out, and that's why I wanted to learn Spanish. And also I want my kids to be bilingual, so I want to teach my kids Spanish. Lemon Vernon, thank you for subscribing. I put little sparkles in your name. I also, I just want to be, like, included and stuff. My favorite food is also Mexican food. Brazilian, like, literally any Latin food I like. Literally any Latin food. I grew up eating Brazilian food because my dad is from Brazil, so my mom learned how to make all this Brazilian food for him, so that's what I ate growing up, and that's my favorite type of food. We're eating beans and rice tonight, and I'm really excited about it. How do you motivate yourself to go to the gym? Because I really need to get my body curvy, bro. First of all, I think the environment of the gym matters. If you have a membership at an ugly gym, I'm so sorry, that could be contributing to it.
How do you say crazy skinny girl in Spanish?
I know how to say it, but I'm not going to say it on stream because I know the one time I say something on stream, it's going to be wrong. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say anything, even if I know for a fact that I know it. I'm too embarrassed. I don't think even if I knew Spanish fluently, I wouldn't even say anything on stream. I'd be far too embarrassed. My brothers found the coolest, most chic, most high-tech, high-quality, amazing gym in this area. It's literally the coolest gym I've ever been to. It's $20 a month. $20 a month! $20 a month to go to the best gym. Literally, you get like 5 to 10 massages a month, free massages. Did you know that? Like, it's so nice. So, like, try to find a really nice gym. And you know what? Even if yours charges you more than the ugly gyms, it's better to be charged for a nice gym that you'll actually go to because it's nice rather than be charged a little bit less, but you're never even going because you hate it and it's ugly. Also, I think that's my best advice. Also, of course, bribing yourself with, like, food. Bribe yourself to go with, like, a Subway sandwich. Like, oh, I'll get Chipotle or a Subway sandwich or, like, Kava or something after this. Bribery is really good. Also, go to a gym where there's, like, I don't know what you're interested in, but go to a gym where there's hot people that you can stare at. That is super motivating. That's really motivating. Yeah. Don't go to a gym where there's a bunch of old people and ugly people. Go to a gym where there's, like, I take that back. Why did I do that, actually? That was a joke. That went too far, guys. What's a body part I'm most proud of? My waist. It's the only thing I have going for me. If you have haters like Dreader, you can just flex your biceps on them and they'll shut up, literally. I can help you with your Spanish if you want. I would love that. I love any help I can get. Sorry, guys. I'm so far up in comments. I haven't caught up with the comments food after. Okay, I'm down. I can see your comments as soon as you guys say them. Carm's gym is called Thirsty. What bicep is bigger? Always your dominant hand will be bigger. Like, this is my dominant. Look how much more filled out. It's always gonna be your dominant hand no matter what. So, what was I gonna say? Well, my eyebrows look awful. I didn't brush them or anything. Or do anything to them. Okay. What do you do? Bodybuilder poses? You bodybuilder? No, I would look so bad. I would not like to. I would get the ick from myself if I did that. Can you tell us about when you used to make plates by the river? Yeah, so here's the story about how I had to make plates. Melissa! No way, Melissa! I didn't even know you were streaming. I guess I didn't even check. Melissa, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. Hi, Glass. Hi, Gizmo. Brusco. Glass, we were talking about you last night. I really wanted to know what you looked like. So Melissa showed me. That's it. That's all I have to say. What a fake friend. Didn't even know she was streaming. Literally, I am a fake friend. Tofu Pixel. Hi. Hi, puppy. Hi, everyone. I'm ugly. No, Glass. I actually expected you to be ugly, and you were not. No, I don't know. Well, you were not ugly. You were not ugly, Glass. You literally were not. That's so mean to say about yourself. Thanks, Carmaxlla. It's true, Glass. She did not say anything negative about you. Yeah, I didn't. I actually thought so many things about you. No, wait, that sounds bad. I was like, what did Glass look like? And then while Melissa was looking for your picture, I was like, I'm going to try to build a profile like what I think he looks like. And I started piecing together what I think that you look like, and it was completely opposite. No, Killdeer, ew. Carmaxlla, I can give you the sweetest message. Okay, do that. No, you're not ugly. Raymond, is that you, Maroon? Is that you, Raymond? She thought so many bad things, but she didn't say any of them. No! Okay, someone asked me about the river story, so I'm going to tell the river story right now. That's where we're at. It's okay, Melissa. I thought I was trans, really? Oh, wait, Melissa. Oh, before I tell the river story, I got my first bag of Shein. I did this huge Shein order, and you guys know this, but to remind you guys, when I get all of this stuff, I am going to do a haul and try on all the clothes on stream. Thankfully, that wasn't today because it's freezing cold today. I'll show you the fur. Okay, I got a bunch of clothes and they were all Melissa clothes. And Melissa, I have horrible news. One of the clothes that I got looks like it would fit me. It was a medium. By the way, if you don't know about Melissa, she's basically like Kim Kardashian. She's literally built, like, let me do a diagram of Melissa's body. Okay. That's Melissa's body, and her head is up here. So, she's extremely... Okay, wait, she actually does not have fat legs. Okay, I did not mean it. Okay, like skinny legs. You have huge legs, really? I never noticed. I think you have like, oh, you're right. You have huge, no, you don't even have huge legs. You have huge thighs. Okay, Melissa has huge thighs. And they come down and she has tiny calves, which I'm really like jealous of. I have enormous calves. Okay, this is an accurate representation of Melissa. It's like Squidward when he ate. No! Ah, no! Even Killdeer agrees. It's like, it looks like Picasso painting Icarus. What? I need to see this painting you speak of. She's literally a Kardashian. And let me just draw her shoulders so that you can, like, see, like... Okay, her head is kind of oddly placed, but you get the idea. Picture that doing Afro beats. You guys need to go see Melissa's Instagram, honestly. Me and Glass will work on the commands, and then you guys should be, like, I wanted, so I could be like, oh, go check out Melissa's Instagram. I want, like, my closest friends to have, like, commands for their Instagram, or, like, to go see their socials, like, Cynthia. Okay. So, I was opening it with Hammy, and for some reason it sent, like, most of your clothes. I don't know why. It sent me one thing, and I kind of already don't like it. I'm gonna return that one, but, it's super comfortable. I will tell you, these clothes are super comfortable. I'm so afraid they're gonna be too tight on you, especially around the waist. I meant to say hips, around the hips, because her waist is actually small. I misspoke. That makes it sound like she has a big waist. No, I held them up to me. I told you I'm better than you think. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to return it. And then it came so fast, I'm sure the next one will come fast too. I feel like none of them are gonna fit. Well, they're also really stretchy material. I'll show you the one thing that I got that I will show you guys. Cardonis! Thank you so much for subscribing! Thank you so much. I'm gonna put you on the board. Thank you for using your Prime on me. This is a necklace. I thought, guys, this is gonna be so cute. I love this necklace so much. It's kind of a bizarre necklace, right? Wait, how do I put it on? Oh, I stretch it over my head? That is weird. Or do I put it on like a bracelet? I guess I could wear it both ways. How do you get it on? It's cute. This is gonna look so cute. But this is the only thing I'm gonna show you guys for now. And then I'm gonna, when all the rest come. Look how good this quality is. I'm afraid it's gonna break. If this breaks, I'm going to end the stream and never stream again. I swear it's not a pearl necklace. It's like a rock necklace. I swear. I actually do not like pearls. You know why I don't like pearls? Because I feel like, unless you're a grandma wearing pearls, tell me not. People who wear pearls, young people who wear pearls, are so prestigious. They think they're so much better than you. They think they're so ahead of you and more intellectual than you and so much more woke than you. Like, they think that they're like above all. They're better than everybody else. Oh, I got it on. Okay, I can't take it off though. This is gonna be so cute in a bathing suit. It's true, my ex wore fake pearls and she was really rich. What the heck? Cute, I think. They're saying pearl necklace for a different reason. God bless you, not naive. What? What reason? Okay, this will look cute in a bathing suit, but not on this now. Oh my god, it felt like it was gonna snap at any moment. That's so scary. I have to be careful of how many times I put this on. I can only put it on for like pictures and stuff. Okay, guys. Okay, the river story. Once upon a time, me and my friend, we were at our friend's house who had like a bunch of land. It was like 120 acres. Anonymous, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh, Anonymous. Thank you so much. Anonymous is back. Thank you. Oh god. I can't breathe. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted subs. People who wear pearls are woke. I think of them as being racist. I literally think like before a certain age, they're racist. After a certain after a certain age, they're woke. Before a certain age, they're racist. Does that make sense? So like if it's an older person wearing pearls, like Gen X, even millennials and older, they're racist, possibly. If it's after that age, then they're woke. Okay, sorry, I'm not getting to the story. So basically, we were at our friend's house and they have a bunch of land, and then they were letting a bunch of people live on it. They started a commune on the land. They started a commune next to the river, so we called them river people. And we kind of made fun of them, but like at the same time, like don't make fun of them because they're a little bit homeless. But they were purposefully homeless. They were homeless on purpose, which is like, okay, come on, like I don't want to hear your woes about being homeless if you refuse to work and you refuse to get a job when you have an entire family. Like after you have a family, like this is what I don't get. Once you have children and once you have a family, like, I'm sorry you can't do what you want with your life after that point. Like, all your dreams, anything you want to do, I'm sorry you just can't do what you want after that point. That's why I don't want to have kids. Why do you think I don't have kids? Like, after a certain point, you're just going to have to do what's best for your family and just work. Like, you can't go and fulfill your dreams of being on a commune if you have a family. I'm sorry, but anyway, so I was a little bit judgmental of these people. I mean, they were mean, rude. Some of them were really nice, but okay. The moms were nice, but the dads were the worst. The dads were like these evil creatures of the world. They were like, they were purposefully homeless, purposefully jobless because they thought the rapture was about to happen. Oh my god. They thought the rapture. So they were all rude. All of these dads were rude to everybody. They thought they were so much better than everybody. They were so sexist. I hated these people. The moms were cool. The moms were nice. I like the moms. Honestly, like, good for all the moms, because most of the moms ended up divorcing their husbands. So what do you think happens? What do you think happens when you're voluntarily homeless and you have a family? What do you think happens? They leave you. And then they go on these, like, mental breakdowns. All the dads would have, like, these mental breakdowns and be like, the wife was so crazy. You were voluntarily homeless. I don't care what you're, like, at that point, whatever. The wives were literally not crazy. It's funny, it's interesting how the wives were crazy when they were with you, the involuntary homeless person who lived by a river. But they're completely normal when they got together with someone new and they got remarried to someone completely normal and perfect, and now they're not crazy. Wow, I wonder what, I wonder, like, be so careful when people are like, that person is crazy. Be careful. Be careful of those people. But yeah, so me and my friend, her name is Mackenzie, we were walking in the woods, and we wanted to go for a nature walk, because it was a beautiful nature walk. Like, there was these, so they made ATV paths all around the property. Why did my frames just drop? Okay. And we would walk on the ATV paths, and we walked down to the river, like we always did before the freaking river people moved in. Before the freaking river people moved in, we would walk by the river, and it was fine. But now we walk by the river. Mind you, are these river people paying rent? No. Their friend was nice and let them live on their property to start a commune. Oh, don't even get me started when they actually kicked all the river people out. Don't even get me started. They never cleaned, they left all of their trash and completely littered the place. It was covered in trash for years. Don't even get me started with those freaking river people. One of the river people that we're going to talk about today, Randy. You guys know, never trust someone whose name is Randy. Never. Randys are like, so why are my frames dropping? This is terrible. Randys are like, if there is a name that you should immediately avoid and discriminate upon, I think it should be named Randy. Be careful of those people. Randy, he was so, I had these friends, Mackenzie and Allison, okay? They were cute, pretty teenage girls. They were like, I always looked up to them as like the pinnacle of like what you should be as a teenage girl, like cool. They were just cool girls. I don't know, like they were a little bit older than me. They were just cool and pretty. And he hated them. Like, there's this weird phenomenon where men, like some men out there will pick the most notorious, weird, obsessive beef with like young women, like teenage girls, young women. And I think that it's kill the cheerleader syndrome usually. Like, these are the people who can't handle like what happened to them in high school. Like, someone may have rejected them, or they never felt good enough to be with like the popular pretty girls. So for the rest of their life, if someone reminds them of the popular pretty girl, they're gonna hate them and try to nag them and just like bring them down in any way they can. He hated Allison and Mackenzie for no reason. They were just like, what, 10, 13, 14? I don't know. I don't even know. Hi, Savacity, how are you? Are you Randy? Don't joke. But yeah, Randy just like hated them. So he was poor of character. He just had this like chip on his shoulder about like popular pretty girls. So like he just had to obsessively hate over them. Like he was talking about their weight, that they're spoiled brats, like, and they were just sweet girls. Like they weren't even like they were not even snobby, and I actually like don't care about someone being snobby usually. Like, so it depends. But like they weren't even like that. They were just sweet. They were nice to everybody. And he was so mean to them. So already I didn't like Randy. But anyways, me and Mackenzie were walking through the woods one day. And Randy, we walk past Randy's house, aka his tent, his stick with the blanket over it. I don't know. His tent. And he's like, hey, y'all are on my property. And we were like, what? And he's like, if y'all want to walk through my property, you're going to have to pay some. You're going to have to chip in around here. And me and Mackenzie looked at each other like, you mean we walked past your tent? That's like 30 feet over there? And he's like, do you see this stretch of road right here? It was just like a path of people walking. Do you see this stretch? This is my property. If you want to be walking on it, you got to chip in around here. And if you want to pass by it, you got to chip in around here. Come make some plates. And me and Mackenzie were like, what? And so he brings us over to this weird makeshift, it was like a stick held up by 2 sticks on the side. The stick in the middle had this huge, round, big, massive thing of mud going in circles. Wet mud. And he made us like take scoops of the mud and make plates for him because we were walking on his property, which was actually our mutual friends' land that they let him live on for free to start a commune, but for some reason it's his land, and there's trash everywhere. These are like trash everywhere. They're being there for free. They can't clean up their trash. That's a very generous plate of mud. Why did you agree to this? Well, we kind of didn't know what to do. He was being very mean. When I said like he stopped us, it was more like this, hey! Like that. Like he was being very mean, and we were kind of scared of him. And we just made him like, oh yeah, here's what, we started like doing it. We're acting like we were about to. And when he walked away to get something, we ran away. So I actually kind of forgot that story. Because I was like, wait, how did it end? I kind of forgot the ending. I don't know if we actually even made a plate. I feel like I specifically remember taking a scoop of mud and like starting to form it into a plate and then just dropping it and running. But I can't remember how it actually ended. So yeah, that's the story of the mud plate making story. You not remembering the ending that makes the story a lot scarier. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think that's it. Okay, guys, I booked a trip to Colombia. Bet you didn't see that coming. I booked a trip to Colombia. Excuse me. I booked a trip to Colombia, and if you guys want to tell me not to go to the Colombia because of the cartel, I already booked it. I booked it to go. I booked it to go from the end of March to the end of April. And I didn't tell anyone in my entire life. This is the first time anyone is hearing about this. This is the first time I'm talking about it. So, I'm gonna be there for a month. I compromised a little bit because everyone was like, no, don't go there. It's so dangerous, da-da-da. So, I personally don't like touristy areas. Like, if I'm going a place, I don't want to, like, if I'm going to another country, it's not like I've been to a lot of countries, but I went to Puerto Rico. And I'm like, if I'm going to another country, like, why would I go to another country just to have all of my surroundings catering to me and, like, my culture and, like, America? Like, I don't want to go to, like, the tourist spots because it's, like, yeah, like, it might be, like, a good vacation, but, like, I could go on a vacation in any part of America, technically. If I really don't want to be burdened by, like, the culture of where I'm going, I'll just stay in America and, like, go vacation somewhere in America. There's a lot of nice places in America to vacation. So, like, no, like, when I went to Puerto Rico, like, I went somewhere where it was not touristy. Like, I was in Puerto Rico, and I loved it. Like, I don't really like touristy spots. I don't know. Because I think I've been to touristy spots, and it's just, like, you're not learning the language because everything is in English. You're not getting to, like, know any type of foods, cool new foods. You're not, like, really learning any, like, okay, so am I going to come back from my trip and I'm going to be like, The Chick-fil-A was really nice in Puerto Rico. What did I eat? Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell. What new words did I learn? I don't know. Nothing, because I was stayed in the tourist area. Yeah, I don't know. But whole month in Narcos. Bogota is fun, but I love Cali. Manizales, Santa Marta. Wait, where is that? Armadillo Rodeo? Is that in Colombia? Wear a Dragon Ball Z shirt and the cartel will probably spare you. Oh my god, that's so smart. I should just wear really goofy shirts that look really annoying and it will annoy them so much. Like, Caribbean parts of the Colombia are fun. Really? There's Caribbean parts? You do know it's not like Encanto. Okay, but guys, I made a compromise. Me and Melissa are now going to the most safe touristy area we could possibly find in Colombia. Like, it's so touristy. I don't even think we will even see a Colombian. So, are you guys happy? I don't even think we'll actually even see a Colombian. At no point. We're gonna be so deep in the tourist areas. We booked the Airbnb. I don't even think I'm gonna leave the Airbnb. Like, usually I can totally see myself just staying home all the time and drinking matcha. I'm gonna have to pack a lot of matcha, right? Melissa's my friend that I'm going with. But, we're already going, so, and I'm gonna, I'll be fine, guys. What if a big anaconda bites you in the jungle? I have worried about that before. I think I'm kind of scared of anacondas, no matter where that I go. If there was a cartel made of only anacondas, like the snakes, then I would be like 10 times more scared to go to Colombia. But thankfully, the cartels don't involve snakes, and thankfully, the snakes have not formed any cartels or gangs. So I think I'll be a little bit safe. Bring little dude as security. My little brother wanted to go with me as security. Don't worry, just call my name 3 times and I'll appear to protect you from the cartel. That sounds good. That sounds like a good plan. I'm practicing. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't practiced my Spanish in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to practice after this. I've been so bad at. And I was watching, guys, like, I keep saying this, I know, but like, I keep watching videos of Colombian, like, travelers, like, people who travel through Colombia, people who traveled through Colombia, and they're all just, like, I'm like, I type in, like, is it dangerous to go to Colombia, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and I watch so many videos, like, probably 10 videos, and they're all saying the same thing, and they're all, you know what they're all describing? Like, in terms of dangerousness, they're describing Queens, New York, and downtown LA. So, and I've been to both places, and I survived. So, I feel pretty confident in my abilities to survive. So, I was a green coffee buyer for 5 years and went all over Colombia. Just don't be an idiot. Wait! Armadillo Rodeo, I need you to tell me everything. Everything. You can DM me. I think you can DM me on Instagram. I don't really check my Instagram DMs, but I will specifically check them for you after this. Can you please tell me everything? I beg of you. I beg of you. I need to know every tip, everything I need to know. If it's dangerous, if it's not. Hi, Squash Shot. Yes, early show. Colombia isn't that dangerous. It's probably just a little sketchy, especially for women later at night. I think I'll never go out at night. Literally never. bring your big brother too. I need to tell. Oh, I thought you said big brother, but I need to tell you about my big brother. I need to tell you guys. Life is hard. Go on vacation. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, guys. Okay, guys, I need to tell you about something I put on my wish list. I put a camera on my wish list. I'm gonna take it down in a week if it doesn't get bought. But basically, the camera is to take. I will DM you, Armadillo Rodeo. Thank you so much. That is so helpful. The camera is to record streams on. To both record on my streams and also take pictures when I go on these trips. I want to get a digital camera, and I was doing so much research on cameras, and it's really overwhelming, but I think I narrowed it down to the way that I narrowed it down was just watching footage from people that I like how their pictures and videos came out, like seeing examples of it in real time. And then I spoke to Melissa, who apparently knows a lot about cameras, a lot more than I do. And then Melissa picked out this camera for me. So, I put it on my throne. It's $400. But I did do community gifting. So, if it doesn't get bought, I will, take it down in a week because I'm gonna go on my trip. Yeah, I'm gonna go on my trip, and then it won't get here in time if I get it later than that. But wait, I know about cameras. What's the name? The name, I'll pull it up right now. Where is my but yeah, I want to take a bunch of great photos for I want to take a bunch of amazing photos. Where's my Chrome? Did Chrome get deleted from my computer? Chrome is gone, guys. Oh, it appeared. Oh, you saw it, Armadillo Rodeo? Yeah, we're gonna be doing 24-hour streams, vlogs. Of course, I probably will use my phone to record vlogs, but photos and streams will definitely be with the, camera. I don't know if you guys can you guys even access my throne? Okay, so it's Sony Alpha A6000 24.3 MP. Digital camera, 1650mm lens silver. I'm just gonna put this in the chat. That's the full name. And it's actually, I think, like $900, but this one I'm getting it off eBay. Nixon P1000 is good. You guys can put... Okay, you guys are... Okay, interesting. Melissa picked out this camera for me, and then I looked it up, and I was seeing people's footage of it. Savacity! Wait, I forgot! Savacity! Thank you so much for subscribing. Wait, I'm so sorry. Suf Cadonis. I forgot to put you on the board. Savacity, thank you so much for subscribing. I am so sorry, Savacity. Sorry, Stuff Cadonis. Savacity reminded me that I forgot to put you on the board. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Stuff Cadonis, and thank you so much, Savacity, for subscribing. Thank you. I think I just got karma. I unfollowed you and got up and accidentally hit myself. Yeah, that's what happens to everyone when they try to unfollow me. I put a curse on them. Stuff Cadonis. Do you know that girl doing you know that video of that girl doing voodoo on Patrick Mahomes during the Super Bowl? That's what I do to people who unfollow me collectively. You can get them anywhere between 400 600 pounds. I don't know about dollars. Yeah, this one I'm getting off of eBay for $430. Yeah, we gonna buy her electronics from eBay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. But yeah, guys, Melissa got hers. Oh wait, no, someone got Melissa hers, but I think it'll be fine to get it off eBay, right, guys? So fascinating. Okay. Guys. Savesity, thank you so much for subscribing. And Serve Caldonis, thank you so much for subscribing as well. I'm so sorry. It took me forever to put you on the board. I feel horrible about that. Just buy at Best Buy so you could have some type of warranty. Do you think I'm afraid it's gonna be so like $900. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid it's gonna be like $900 billion. The dongle will always hit. A dongle for a new camera? I'm scared. I think I need to make a dongle to go to Colombia. A Colombia dongle. Okay, guys, do you want to keep this dongle up? Because I was like, do I make another dongle or do I tell you we have to get it to a certain percentage for Colombia? Which one do you guys like better? I think I've already asked you guys this. Make it 1,000 so you can get a case and SD card. Smart. That's what Melissa was telling you, right? Melissa was telling me that. Yeah, throw up a dongle. We'll hit it. Dongle for a camera. Plus Colombia. Okay, guys, do you guys want to say goodbye to this Costa Rica dongle? You guys want to say goodbye to this beautiful Costa Rica dongle that so many people contributed to? A huge thank you to Roach for the amount of contributions he shared as well, but thank you to everybody. Wait, what's going on? What's this little triangle thing with like only a little, why does it look like I'm balding there? Okay, ignore that part of me. I feel like if you put a dongle for Colombia, people are gonna think different things. Is it because of the hookers in Colombia? I heard about that, guys. You see, I'm not as innocent as you would think. I did hear about that because we were going through the Airbnbs in Colombia and they all had warnings on them. Do not participate in sexual tourism. And apparently that's a thing where people go there so that they get hookers. Get a tan already? I know. I think I need to just go get one. I feel like if you put a dongle for Colombia. Oh, wait. Sorry, I already read that. Okay. You want to do $1,000 for a camera? I think it'll be fine to get it off eBay. I think it'll be fine, guys. Or if you guys are like, we are not gonna donate for you guys. If you guys are like, we are not about to donate for you to just get something where you don't even have warranty and you don't even like. Oh wait, it's a seller on eBay who's selling this camera. Wait, it says 90 sold, 4 available. So he just has a ton of camera, and there's a lot of good reviews on this one. So people have bought this a bunch of times. She's having anxiety. No, I don't serve condones. That's a lie about me. They're probably black market. Are you serious? What's their eBay rating? They have really good ratings. It says 99.2% positive feedback. Positive with a catch. It is risky because the camera you see in the listing might not be the one you get. It's not said till after you buy it. The communication, oh wait, I'm reading a bad review right now. The communication is iffy. When I asked for the price and updated shutter couldn't count, I didn't get it. If they just send a copy and paste messages. Okay guys, I'm having second thoughts. What does that even mean? Okay, let me look up a different place to buy the same camera. Wait, do they even sell it anywhere else? I don't think they even sell this anywhere. Amazon. Where can I even find this? Amazon? It's not on Amazon, guys. Does anyone know where I could buy this camera? That's not eBay. It says Amazon is $1,500 for the entire package with like the card and everything. They don't sell that model anymore. Maybe buy a camera that's available in your electronics shop. Yeah, you're right. I could always. Okay, I will do some research for a camera that's available near me. Don't worry about eBay. If it's not good, you can return it. Maybe I should just get this one. If it's not good, I'll return it and then use the money to get a new one. That's better. I think the new one is A64000. It's 600 used, 700 on Amazon. Can't possibly be worth this much. 800 on Amazon? Wow, it comes with a bunch of stuff. I don't even need all of this stuff. It comes with like oh my gosh, so expensive. Guys, can you put, if anyone knows about cameras, I would be so appreciative if someone could put like, basically, oh shoot, basically the same thing, like, like that on, like, find a good place to buy that and put it in the Discord. Never been able to return an item on eBay. Oh my gosh. There's mixed reviews. Some are saying you can return it. Some are saying you can't. Okay. So let me explain to you guys what I want. And if anyone knows what this camera would look like. Man, I wish I had the pictures because I wish I had my phone and I could just, I'm recording with my phone, by the way. Okay, I want to take like those vintage cool I need to send you guys examples. I want a camera that I can take like those cool vintage, like kind of like ethereal, angelic photos on, like, and like, you know those pictures where people are, if you look up on TikTok, digital camera photos, and then you see those girls that are like on the beach with like a flash photo and it's so beautiful and they're like, we didn't even have to put a filter or edit this in any way, it just came out like that. I want a camera that can take pictures like that, but can also record on my streams as well. Is that a possible thing? Does that exist? God, I look so bad today. My face is so puffy. You can get some on the back market. Also A64000. 100i exists, which is a better version. Lumix? Is that what you suggest, Armadillo Radio? A Lumix camera? And if I can't, for whatever reason, get this before the trip, I'm just going to buy a cheap digital camera. I'm not a camera guy, but every camera I've talked to says, every camera guy that I've talked to says that cameras like that are crazy expensive. What? I just wanted a digital camera, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Also, the Sony ZV-1. Also, those TikToks aren't real. Nearly all of them are edited on Adobe After Effects or something like that. Are you serious? My whole life is a lie. You're joking. That can't be. Why do I look so bad right now? Subcadonis? Oh wait, I thought Subcadonis subscribed. I got the notifications confused. But thank you for subscribing earlier. Yeah, I want like a digital photo, like I want to take cool digital photos. Exactly. Your phone can probably do more than one of those cameras. I'm afraid it can't. I feel like I would have to be really good at editing photos. Like, oh, thank you, Savacity. Aw. You had a digital photo filter app and they turn out pretty good. Serious? I need to see what you're speaking of. I would love to figure that out. What's the name of the digital photo app? God, I'm so cold, guys. I'm so cold. It's the streaming part that you're going to need a good camera for. You know what? That's not completely necessary, honestly. Honestly, what would you guys suggest for the like digital camera look that I speak of? Alone, without streaming. Streaming aside. I need to grab a coat, a sweater or something. Hold on, guys. I am so cold. It's snowing outside. And I live with a family of polar bears who prefer to be in frigid conditions. Gosh, I'm so cold. Blue beans lasering effect. Oh, it's called Huji? Huji? Okay, thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna look into that. Ellie has benign cancer. My brother's birthday's coming up on Sunday. I'm gonna make birria for the whole family. And everyone's gonna see my amazing birria making skills. I'm gonna make it for my whole family, including my grandma, including my cousin, including maybe even my cousin's brother and my cousin's dad. Like, I'm gonna make, well, they're invited, but like, they might not come. But, yeah, guys. Gosh, my eyebrow is so ugly. I need to brush it. I'm broke and I hate spending money, so I might be playing up the Huji, but hey, it's free. Well, same. I would like to know what's free as well. I love free things. By the way, most new phones can take those kind of pictures. Just, the camera is just for the aesthetic. I just hope I get some good pictures in Costa Rica. If I don't, then there's no point in going. There's no point in going. I might as well die. If I can't get good pictures, I might as well just not go. I might just be going for no reason. The whole trip was for no reason. My ethnicity is just all European things. all European countries, maybe except for Italy, but every other European country. Carm got new tarot cards, little dude. Yes, I did. And I'm gonna bring them on the trip. Your best friend is Pinterest editing posts. I might have to resort to that. That's actually a good tip, to be honest. Whenever I go on trips, I get maybe one photo. I hate that. I got like no photos in Puerto Rico and I was really sad. God, I do not look good in it. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. This camera makes me look awful. It's a back camera. I also just look really sick and bloated. My eyebrows are like so, like, I need to brush them. I know I need to add some stuff, don't I? Some redeems. Oh my gosh. Maybe if I use my turn off the lights, that actually might, you're actually probably right about that. If I was not too lazy to get up and turn off the lights. I just feel so sick today. I feel so bloated in the face. You know what? My light is like all the way I should turn it on to the warm setting. Maybe that's too warm. The thing I don't like about iPhones is how they use composite of other photos to make the best photo, which leads to a lot of noise. That is so, I don't like iPhone also like is doing this thing with a lot of my pictures where like I take a picture and I click it and when I see it, it's perfect. Then it just changes, like a second later it changes to this weird like grainy and not grainy but like maybe like bright washed out photo. And it's just this like weird washed out photo effect. And also, when I try to put my photos on my Instagram story, it puts on another filter, which is even more bright and even more washed out. So I have to edit my photos, like, and add a lot of, like, saturation or, like, darkness, like, turn the shadow down so much. And it looks horrible on the phone. And then when I actually put it on Instagram, it looks a bit better. But I don't want to, like, be going back and forth and back and forth. Like, it's so annoying. I'm taking pictures of radioactive material. Okay, the trick to that is to never look back at the photo right away and it won't adjust. I also had that problem. Are you serious? That has changed my life. What? That's such a weird, like, quirk. That's so weird. But I will tell you guys, remember my clothes that I told you about? My freaking, my clothing brand of clothes that are all ugly? Remember that one? I'm gonna take a bunch of photos and try my best to make these clothes look good. And I need professional quality photos. So that's another reason I want a camera. So even if we can't find one that will also record very good, like, streaming video, I at least want something to take these photos with of my clothes. Me and Melissa are going to model them. So, Like, let the photo go to your photos file before you look at it, and then it won't adjust. But if you look at the picture while it's in camera mode, it does that weird adjusting. Really? I did not. Okay, that's really, really good information, to be honest. That's good information. On Instagram, make sure to turn off Lux. It makes it too bright, and also go to the settings and set quality to high. Okay, thank you so much. That helps. Thank you for this information. I should have done this during COVID. Wow. Sorry, that was really, like, warming. My nose was so cold, and I feel like it warmed up my whole face. Guys, do you think I'm gonna survive going to Colombia? Do you think I'm gonna survive? I probably will, right? $60-40. Okay, I think we're gonna say goodbye to this donut so I can make a Columbia one or a camera one. Okay, guys. Are you guys ready to say goodbye to this beautiful donut? Are you guys ready? Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? I don't see anyone responding. Why is that? Why is no one responding? Guys, yes or no? Yes, okay. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, guys. Okay. This donut was just blew me out of the water, blew my mind. A huge thank you to everyone who contributed. I'm literally gonna go and write everyone's name down who contributed to this, and then we're gonna do something with that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if we're gonna do another sweater with everyone's name on it. I don't know, but I feel like we should do something nice for that. Like make a cake or something and put everyone's name on it. Oh my God, we should do that. I like that idea. Actually, I really like that idea. Low-key, I'm a little bit, like, craving cake, so this is perfect. It's delayed like 10 seconds. Please go easy on us. Oh, oopsie. Anyways, I'm depressed that the tip goal is gone. No, keep it. I want to look at it. Oh, no. You're gonna miss, like, that it's so beautiful. This is the most beautiful tip goal I've seen in my life. 251%. 251 percentage. No way. Make another one and make it even more beautiful. The next one is gonna be so beautiful. I just thank you to everybody who contributed to this. I wish I had my phone so I could scroll through the list of people's names, but I don't. So I'm gonna make the list, and we're gonna write it on. Oh my God, that would be so. Me and Melissa need to make like a cake and write everyone's name who contributed to the donut goal. Even in her chat too. We'll just have a big roach on it too. Like the big name will be Roach or something. And the next donut goal, of course, the Columbia one. And I think that will be a good idea. I know there's a list of a lot of roaches. I don't know how we're gonna decipher that, because some of them were actually roach and some of them were just random people. A lot of you guys did roach names as well. I think it'd be fun to just write every single roach name down. So, guys, thank you so much. I've never been, like, on vacations, like, aside from Puerto Rico. Like, I've never gone, like, on a vacation. Puerto Rico, I feel like, did not feel like a vacation. It did. No, it was this, and I went to Puerto Rico for my 20th birthday, but it was, like, 3 days, and I had school during that time, so I didn't really get to, like, relax and have fun as much as I wanted to. So this is my first, like, long vacation in my life. It will be, like, the second time that I go on vacation, a real vacation. You know, my family never went on vacations when I was younger, and I'm so lucky that I have you guys, because you guys are literally, I'm so lucky, guys. I'm so grateful for you guys, actually. You guys are the reason that I'm even able to go on vacation. You're the reason. That's why I'm going to take you, like, on every bit of the journey. Like, I want you guys to be, like, I want to make vlogs, of course. For the times where I can't stream, I want to be vlogging. And the times that I just want to make, like, I want to include you guys as much as possible. Like, TikTok lives, streams, Twitch streams, so many Twitch streams. And just, like, anything possibly that I can do. And we're gonna take so many pictures. I'm gonna make a part on the Discord, so join the Discord. I'm gonna make an area of the Discord called Costa Rica. You guys won't be able to comment on it, but we're just gonna be posting, like, things that we're doing and updating you guys with pictures on there, if you're interested in that. So I'm gonna take this down. So we're gonna go on a trip to Colombia right after Costa Rica. And I'm gonna make a goal for it. Oh, I'm so sad. This is such a beautiful goal. Guys, please screenshot this. Because you should make sure to put your VODs on YouTube. I don't know if you have YouTube yet, because you get revenue per view, so people can watch it after the stream. Basically, infinite money glitch. I need to do that. I need to monetize my, I really can't wait to monetize my VOD channel. I created a VOD channel. Hopefully it gets monetized one day. But I am uploading my VODs. I think it's Carmaxlla VODs if you look it up on YouTube, but I haven't uploaded the most recent streams, I don't think. So I'm gonna put this goal to rest. But 250%. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. January, February, March, April, 4. Can't cry and count at the same time. Okay, guys, if we for some reason get this to 200%, I'll get the camera with that, and I'll get it at Best Buy or something reliable. So, like, the first 100% would be, like, Columbia. And if it gets to 200%, I'll get the camera. I missed that old one so much. It was so beautiful. With the 1,000, you can get a better camera. Do you think so? Okay, if it gets to even like, well, I'll see. If it gets to like 1,700, then I'll do the camera. Okay, I'll do that. I can't believe this, guys. I literally deleted that one down ago. I deleted that one down ago. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for the last donut go. I want a frozen burrito right now really bad. LA had these really good frozen burritos for like 60 cents, and I really missed them. They were so good. And you know what I miss? A microwave. I don't have a microwave in Maryland, and now this is just really hard for me because I don't have a microwave to make frozen burritos all the time, and I'm obsessed with frozen burritos, and that's all I ate in LA, and now I want frozen burritos. I know the Canon Rebel is good. It's like 600. Is that kind of low for cameras? I feel like that's like a high to mid. I don't know. A lot of the cameras I was seeing were like about that amount of money, on average. Guys, I can't move. Okay, I was gonna tell you guys about what I have to do. Guys, I'm so busy, it's not even funny. It's so busy, it's not. I'm so busy. Okay, you know what my list of things to do? Yikes! Okay, so my list of things: Sony Alpha 6400 and 7 III Canon EOS R50 are good options. I think so too. I think that's the message that I'm getting from everyone collectively is that the 6400 is really good. So, okay, my to-do list. You guys want to see my freaking to-do list? Okay. Okay. I have to, on Friday, I'm driving to Virginia. Oh my gosh, I'm driving to Virginia. I hope I survive. It's like a 5-hour trip. Okay, I'm driving to Virginia. Then I'm getting a U-Haul trailer. When eyeballs. Anyways, getting a U-Haul trailer. Picking up my boxes of clothes. As you guys know, I have all these clothes I need to get rid of and sell. And it's like boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and tons 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 of merchandise that has been sitting, and I don't even know, guys, I don't even know if this is still good. It could have been all eaten by moths. It could have got mildewed. Who knows? And all of these boxes, when we got evicted when I was like 10, we put all of our furniture into the storage unit, and at the very back of the storage unit, all of our boxes with the clothes for my clothing brand is sitting all the way in the back, rotting away. Hopefully not actually rotting away. They are all sealed in like plastic. They're all sealed in plastic, and then they're inside of plastic boxes. So hopefully there is no like humidity, or like I hope nothing can like actually penetrate the plastic that they're sealed in. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick up all of these boxes, put them all into a U-Haul trailer. First I have to move all of the furniture out of the storage unit, then get all of the boxes and put them into the U-Haul trailer, and then put all of the furniture back. I'm gonna vlog this. Yeah. I never vlog, by the way, so this is all very nerve-wracking. So, then I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Maryland and get another storage unit, which I haven't even found. That's what I'm gonna do after my stream. I have to find a storage unit. I have to find a storage unit in Maryland to put all this stuff in. And then, I need to get like a printing label and like packages to put all this stuff in. To ship it when I get orders, if I get orders. God, I feel like this is gonna take years to sell. Years. Because the clothes are, some of them are really, okay, there's really good jeans. Really good pants. Like, and they're all all of it is really high quality, I will tell you that. All of it is really soft and comfortable clothes. But some of them are just not appealing. I think I'm gonna have to find some, like, boutiques to sell this to. That sell really... No!
ORT, take this money to use to hide if in trouble in Colombia. ORT.
Cartelsco? No! Cartelsco? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Cartelsco? What kind of name? Thank you so much, Cartelsco. Thank you so much for being the first person donating towards Colombia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cartelsco. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will use all $3.33 to protect myself. I think I'll get a bodyguard with all of that. I'm gonna get a bodyguard. Carm, I can help you with all of this. I'm gonna message you. Wait, all of it? Wait, are you talking about my U-Haul issue? So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. What else do I have to do? What's more on my checklist? So that's what I have to do for that alone. Oh, I can check something off I already asked. Oh, yay, I checked one thing. I had to call U-Haul and ask him about insurance. I'm like, I'm driving my dad's car. Does that matter? Like, do I have to be the owner of the car? They gave me such a clear answer. Just kidding, they didn't. They gave me an unclear answer. They're just like, you can get insurance with our company. And I'm like, I'm just gonna take that as a no. It doesn't matter who owns the car. Okay. What's next on my to-do list? I have to go to the DMV and get my, I want to get my license and also a real ID. But guys, when I went to Texas, I was like, I just turned 18. And they needed me to provide so much information. I had to bring my entire life to the DMV. Like, I had to have a bank account in Texas for like 3 months, and then I had to be on a utility bill for 3 months. I don't have a utility bill to pay. There's no, I can't, like, I don't, like, how do I prove to the DMV that? That's not how, that's not, wait, yes, my job after coffee buying was dropship supply chain, e-commerce fulfillment, both DTC and FBA. Armadillo Rodeo, aren't you the same person? You are. Don't you also make shoes? Like really, really good shoes? That is so, you have so many things going on. Like, you have so much. You're like a jack of all trades. Do they know, you keep asking me this. Do you know what the vacuum cleaner ponytail is and what do it? No, I don't know what that is. That's your hobby? That's so impressive. Do they want you to have both now, license and real ID? I heard they were going to do that. Yeah, apparently to fly planes, go on planes. I mean, I have a passport, but you know, I fly so much, and if I were to lose my I don't want to like carry my passport every time I fly. I don't know if I can get both at the same time, but oh well. Okay, so go to the DMV and get my license. A license change, because right now my license is not changed yet. Excuse me. I'm getting a printing label machine. Oh, I have to make a business bank account. Because I created an LLC. I have to make a business bank account. Cart!
ORT, sorry, Roachko. We called dibs ORT.
No, this is so scary. No, you must not joke about this. You must not joke about such things. Cartel Rio. Wait, Cartel Rio? What is that? Rusco, what the heck? I used to work at Walgreens. That's nice. What was it like? I have to get mine changed too. Yeah. Sounds like... Thank you so much, by the way, for the dono. I just got an offer for med at uni. Oh my god. Wait, do you want that? Is that a good thing? That's really cool. I'm so happy for you. You know, I love med students. Like, sometimes they're just like, sometimes I have, like, there's such a hit or miss. They're either awful if a med student is, like, working on you at the doctor, or they're really good. Like, oh my god. When I was a kid, I really wanted to get my blood drawn. I just wanted to feel included. You guys know I have a really bad FOMO. So when my mom was getting blood done when she was pregnant, I had to get my blood done. And there were a bunch of med students who just couldn't take it seriously. And it was the most painful thing. They kept, like, moving and poking it the wrong way. And, like, they were doing so... Like, it was probably their first time ever doing it. And they did not care. They did not try. They didn't put... Like, they just did not care. And it was so painful. But recently, I went to... Not recently. Like, last year, I went to, get my blood done by a girl who was a med student at my school. Like, we both went to the same community college, and she was, like, currently going there at the same time as me. Like, she was my peer, and she was taking my blood, and because all of this knowledge was fresh in her brain from being in school, she was really good. And I was like, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I have vasovagal, da-da-da. Like, I always, like, have issues when I get my blood done. And she gave me all these tips. She was like, okay, lay down like this, put your arms like this. And then she was like, and clench your abs as hard as you can, and it will help with the nausea. So when I do it, clench your abs. And she did it so effortlessly. Like, I feel like all the knowledge was so fresh in her brain that she was just able to do it perfectly. I love that girl. I hope she's so far in life right now, and I hope that other girls, I hope you guys, I hope that I hope your life is awful. To be honest, the people who take blood are so rough for no reason. I know, like, I hate when you go and take blood and they're, like, not taking their job seriously, they're rude, or they're, like, just rough, and they're like, you'll be okay. Like, they think, like, they're like, I do this all the time. Like, like, they're so used to it. I do this all the time. I do this every day. Why are you afraid? And it's like, I don't do this. I don't get my blood taken every day. I'm trusting some freaking stranger to do my blood. And it's really, like, a painful, like, stressful experience, especially for, like, some people can get it done really effortlessly. Not me. I have really bad low blood pressure, so when I get my blood taken, I have a blood rush out of my head, which is called syncope or syncope. I don't know. I had this blood rush really bad. It basically means all the blood leaves your head really, really, really fast. And then I basically have like, it basically mimics a seizure. And it's the worst feeling I could possibly experience. And I'll like go in and I'll like to get my blood and they'll just be like, I do this every day. Like they'll be so rude and so like they're offended that you came in and they have to do their job. So do a handstand. I know I should get my blood done when I'm doing a handstand. But yeah, I like, how is this a universal thing? I'm in London and this is my experience. Really? So annoying. It's so comforting though when they're actually nice and they're like empathetic. Like medical here, I think there's this huge issue with like, and I don't know what's the psychology, what's the science, what's the phenomenon of medical workers having no empathy. Like it's like, can someone do a study on that? Because what is the correlation between so many doctors and med students and nurses just having no empathy? Like it's so rare. It's like 1 in 10 doctors that I've been to in my entire life, doctors, med students, medical people in any way, like nurses, all of these people, like 1 in 10 of them will have empathy, but all the other ones have no empathy and they're just evil. And like I say that, and then I actually went to a college that like, in my community college, it like specialized in having like a really good medical program, which was like it could go more than 2 years. And so a lot of the people I knew were going down some kind of medical path, and maybe it kind of like makes sense. I mean, they were not lacking in empathy. Like maybe some of them were, but some of them were just like I was the only one in one of my classes who was not doing medical. And this was a chemistry class. I was the only one not doing a medical program, and they would be like, we got Chegg, like, does anyone want to share my Chegg password? I literally just got all the answers for today's test on Chegg. Does anybody want, like, to use my Chegg? And then everyone would be, like, writing down all the answers from her phone, and I'm like, you idiot. Like, these are the future doctors. I hate you guys. Like, I might, like, if you guys were, like, history students or something, like, or art students, and you guys were cheating on your test, I would join in. I would not care. But what? Medical students cheating, using Chegg? Please, I beg of you. Please don't do that. Like, I was horrified watching this. I was horrified. Guys, not to be like a stick in the mud or like not to be like Karen about this or anything. But can you guys please not cheat on your test, guys? I need good doctors. I'm gonna be so, when I get old, I need good doctors. Guys. My body is failing already as it is. Oh man, I was so bad at chem, even though I loved it. I know, I loved chemistry, but I was bad at it. Because it involved a lot of math. Like, it was like a mixture. Chemistry is like a nightmare. If you're bad at biology and you're bad at math, then good luck, because that's all chemistry is. And I was really bad at math at this time. I hadn't taken any math classes. I did not know it very well. Can you do the Michael Jackson face? I can try. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Since you got there, has the city evacuated yet?
I can't. Sometimes it works. Only in certain lighting. Since you got there, has the city evacuated yet? Thank you for the bits, Alan A. McCarry. Thank you so much. Oh my god, my throat is getting dry. Taking off, be back when I land in Louisville, Kentucky. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna message you. Enjoy your flight. Stay safe. Can you do the voice though? Like that? The old people, especially nurses, are really mean.
ORT, I'm sorry, who called dibs? This is Pablo Jr. ORT.
Wow! Medellin, Colombia, Sco. Thank you so much for donating, Medellin, Colombia, Sco. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your contribution. Thank you so much. Sorry, I keep getting this random, like, dryness in my throat. Thank you so much. I'm gonna just put you on the board, because why not? You literally already donated so much. I'm gonna put you on the board. Wait, I don't know where my black marker is. Wait, okay, Briscoe, I have a horrible... Oh, wait, no, I found it. But wait, do I put... Wait, which name do I put on? Briscoe? Columbia-sco? Cartel-sco? As doctors, one of the pillars is patient satisfaction and empathy. It's just crappy people. Literally, yeah. What is their problem? So many will, like, have no empathy. And they always think you're making it up. And I always thought, like, I was going crazy. I was like, wow, what is, like, I have so much pain and so many issues with my body. And every time I go to a doctor, they literally will just be like, you're anxious. Or... And guys, if I told you, like, I'm not even going to go on another one of these rants because I always do. It's probably so boring to hear me repeat myself all the time at this point. But, like, the things that doctors have written off as anxiety is, or, like, dehydration is beyond incomprehensible. Like, how do you, well, anyways, but... What was I gonna say? I was like always like, well, maybe like maybe it is me, maybe I am making it up, Also, they've given me placebo pills. Like, once I went to the hospital because I was in a lot of pain for something, and they gave me placebo pills, and I knew it because, like, immediately they never worked. Like, I was in so much pain, and the pills literally did not. They're like, these are the strongest painkillers we have, and they did absolutely nothing. And I could take as many as I want to. It did nothing. But anyways, like, I was talking to my friend about this. I went on a Discord chat with some of my friends who are all disabled, and, well, I think maybe one of them was not, but one of them had the same issue I did. She had hypermobility, except hers was worse. Like, she needed a wheelchair. And then I went on with my other friend, Ricky, and he was telling me, like, how many times he has to go to the hospital. And they just say it's anxiety. And I was like, wow, if people who are literally disabled are being, like, told this and treated like this. Emily Extrada, thank you. Oh my. You have been here for a year? Yeah, Elhurst Downlows. Yes. You've been here for a year? Yes, and Potts. Oh my gosh, Emily Extrada. I'm gonna put your name on the board. Whoa. Oh, I made the E really ugly. I need to fix that at once. Emily? X. Wait, I did this wrong. Wait, I said the wrong thing. I kind of made your name long, but it's okay because this is your 1-year birthday. It says your 1-year birthday. I had POTS for a long time, but it's gone. Yeah, I feel like it's something that, like, flares up and it can go away. Like, the symptoms can go away for which I feel like I am experiencing the symptoms go away. Like, I feel like when I was stressed, like, I was very stressed my whole life, and this is the first year of my life where I'm taking it so seriously to de-stress and, like, not push myself or be stressed about anything or be around stressful things. And I swear it worked. Like, I don't have POTS symptoms as bad as I used to. Like, I think it's still there a little bit, but definitely not as bad. Also, my cardiologist was like, I think a lot of your symptoms are just because you're, like, extremely skinny. And this guy, like, he listened to all, like, he was actually a good doctor. I really like this guy. But he was like, I think you just need to gain weight. This is, like... Emily Estrada, thank you so much for being here for 1 year. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know the struggle is real. I feel for you. Wow, I can't believe someone else in chat has POTS. Do you have EDS? Doctors are evil henchmen. Literally. Give every name their own emoji based on the vibe they give off. I need to do that. I'm gonna start doing that. Smart. Oh my god, speaking of doctors, I literally called a doctor's office yesterday and they are not responding. It just hit me. I need to go to the doctors before my trip to Costa Rica. And they're not responding. How do you get a hold of doctors these days? Jared 2 and 12! Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. Subscribe for 4 months. Jared 2 and... Wait, Brusco, what name do you want me to put for you on the board? I don't think I even saw your response. Thank you so much, Jared 2 and 12. Thank you. I didn't have EDS, I don't think. Wait, I'm sorry it's not focusing on the board. It's like a little bit out of focus. I didn't have ADS, I don't think, but I had every POTS symptom and more. It's practically gone. I'm so glad that you're not, like, dealing with that anymore. OMG, POTS is so serious. I hate when people don't take it serious. Like, fainting randomly can be so bad in so many situations. Literally, I feel the same way. Like, I've seen so many like, every time I see a video where someone's talking about having POTS, the comments are all like, you mean that thing where you stand up and feel lightheaded, or like you stand up and like black out a bit. Everybody gets that, and they think it's like some kind of like woke some like woke like diagnosis, like victim mentality diagnosis thing, but it seriously is like a disability for a lot of people. And it's way more than just that. Like, it's way more than just, like, feeling lightheaded. It's, like, heat intolerance, being so intolerant to the heat. Like, if you're in the heat, and this is kind of why I think my POTS symptoms are going away, because I've gotten way more tolerant to heat. But being in the heat, like, you could be standing up for a long time, and you go into the heat, and you'll, like, pass out. Or you feel like you can't breathe, or you're getting like heart palpitate, like your heart skipping a beat. You can't, like, I can't like stand, or not anymore. Like, I feel like my POTS symptoms are starting to like lessen a lot now that I'm not as stressed. Stress triggers autoimmune disorders, but and I think, okay, here's why sorry, I'm all over the place. Wait, let me start back. not being able to stand for more than like a little bit of time because you'll feel faint. Like if you stand up, oh yeah, like at jobs, like a lot of people with POTS cannot get a job. Like I know people with POTS who literally can't get jobs because they can't stand like for more than a certain amount of time without being in a lot of pain or feeling really lightheaded. And like you can't breathe. It's not just feeling lightheaded, it's also like air hunger. Like if you're standing up for a certain period, you'll be like like you get really bad air hunger that does not go away until you get vertical. And yeah, literally Achilles. Literally, that's the hardest part, isn't it? People give an undertone thinking it's all in your head. Literally. It's so crazy. Like the air hunger part, I think is like the worst. Like, and it doesn't go away until you get vertical. And a lot of times you can't just lay down. So like, and like I used to go to concerts, like these little like metal concerts, and I would just always have to like, it would be so treacherous because I have to stand for so long. And I'm like, any time where I'm like having to stand for a long period of time, like I cannot stand for like, even though I feel like my POTS symptoms have gone away a lot, like it's still so bad. Oh, here's the one that I hate as well. The pain in your feet and legs. So there's something called blood pooling where your blood pools down into your feet and your legs. And this has never gone away for me. It's so ugly. So standing for any amount of time or even sitting, I think I always have to keep my feet elevated. I'm not doing that right now and I can feel it. If I want to avoid it, I always have to keep my feet elevated. Because you'll have blood pooling and your legs will swell up with blood. They'll turn purple and red or like a brown, like just like a reddish, like purplish color in your feet and legs, and they'll swell up and all the veins in your legs and feet swell up really bad. And you feel lightheaded, of course, because basically the blood is pooling down there and your circulation is really bad and it's not coming back up to your head. So the way that you prevent that is, what are they called? Compression stockings. Not just compression socks, but stockings. Which, the only thing about compression stockings that's really difficult is like, I used to live in Texas, so it was extremely, Texas heat, I will never miss it. It's really hot there. But like it's really, really hot and the stockings make you overheat. And then when you have POTS, it just kind of like, it's just this weird cycle. Like you need to wear compression socks because your blood is going to pool. But then if you wear compression socks, you're going to overheat. So, but yeah, my veins get, my feet and my legs get really swollen and red when I'm standing for too long. Especially in the shower. Like it's worse if you're like somewhere hot, like steamy, like the shower. But yeah, it is dangerous. I've had like experiences of having to go to the hospital and stuff because I fainted really bad. Again, like, okay, here's the times when it's actually been dangerous for me. I've passed out a few times and just fell. And the worst part, like when you faint, like the worst part about fainting, if you've ever fainted before, you know, the worst part about it is, weirdly enough, like nobody believes you. Like everyone will start laughing when you faint and nobody will help you. And they laugh and like try to push you around, like kick you or something, or like they think that you're joking or being dramatic. So I've never had an experience where I like fainted and hit my head, because sometimes like you can feel the fainting coming on. Sometimes you can't, but sometimes like I can feel that I'm about to faint and I try to get somewhere where I'm not gonna hit my head. But some people do have that experience, and my doctor was really worried. Like, the one who diagnosed me originally, he was like, I'm really afraid you're gonna hit your head, so take salt. But the worst part for me is syncope, I don't know. When I get into really, really, really stressful situations, I'll get syncope, and which the best way to describe it is like it makes you really nauseous at first. Like you'll start to feel faint and lightheaded. Then you'll get so nauseous you feel like you're gonna throw up. Like the nausea is the worst part. No, the worst part is the terror. Because all the blood rushes from your head, your brain actually thinks you're dying. That's what I did. I could feel it coming on. Yeah. And I'm wondering, like, have you ever had this experience with syncope? If anyone in the chat has POTS. Syncope is like, yeah, what I'm describing. So you feel nauseous, like you're gonna vomit. Like everything bad happens at once. Because your brain thinks that it's dying because all your blood has rushed out so fast. Everyone else thinks they're dying too because of what I'm about to describe. So yeah, can you taste it like when it's coming? Like, see, can I predict if syncope is about to happen? Well, normally syncope happens when I'm really, like, I have to be in an extremely stressful situation. I'll give you examples of that in a second, but I'll be extremely stressed to the point where I start feeling lightheaded. That's how you know it's coming on. I feel thirsty and lightheaded. Like, I'll be like, I need water. Like, it'll be this sudden, like, extreme urge for needing water or juice or something. And I'll feel like, I need water, I need juice. Like, and then I'll start to go, like, blacking out. Like, I'll start to feel a little dizzy. And then, like, as I'm slipping into it, like, I'll get this wave of, like, nausea. And I don't want to call it a wave, actually, because it's not, like, up and down. It's just like, I'm, like, hit with a tornado of nausea. And I'm, like, I feel like I'm gonna vomit, and so my stomach feels like it's turning upside down. And then, while all of this is happening, because your brain thinks that you're dying, basically, you start to go into, like, terror mode. Like, because you have no blood in your brain, you get very delusional and you go into, like, panic mode. So I started, like, panicking. Like, a panic attack, basically. I don't even know what if I'm not experiencing syncope and I'm just having, like, some really weird panic attacks, but I don't think so. Yeah, literally, like, yes, Squabbershaw, yes, a panic attack. Like, it's, like, this super intense panic attack. And, like, you just think you're done. Like, I'll start every single time. Even, like, now at this point in my life, I know exactly what it is. I know exactly when it's happening. I'll be, like, I think last time it happened, I was about to say, like, I think I even told the doctor, like, I'm about to start screaming for help, so just be prepared, and I'm really sorry. Like, I don't know if I actually said that or I was in my delusions, but, like, that's what I want to say. But the first time it was happening, the first couple times it was happening, all of the times it happens, no matter what, no matter how much I prepare myself, it's like I'll just start screaming, help me, help me, help me, help me. Like, I'll just start screaming, help me. Yeah, just, like, at the top of my lungs. Help me, help me, help me, help me, freaking out. But when I say at the top of my lungs, sometimes I'm so dizzy. I'll be like, I think I'm screaming, but I'm actually like this. Help me, help me, help me. And no one takes it seriously when I'm saying help me, because I feel like I'm screaming, but I'm actually just saying, help me, help me, help me. Like, I'm just like, help. Like, I'm doing that, so no one takes it seriously. And I'll be like, I need juice. Like, I know juice is gonna help me because it kind of, like, would help. It would. It just always does. Like, something sweet always does help. But I'm like, juice, put my legs up, elevate my legs. And nobody does it because they don't take it seriously. Like, nobody helps. Like, everyone just stands by and they're like, the one people that did help me was actually a class of people with Down syndrome. That helped me once when that happened, and literally nobody else. So thank you to the rest of society for not helping me. I hate you guys. I only like Down syndrome people now. So I hate everybody else. But That experience really taught me who is there for me in this life. That's what I was so disappointed. Keep a record of the people who help you when you're down. But then you're going through the like panic part, and then you go in and out of consciousness. And I think by this point, that's when people get concerned because you start having like a seizure. That's the part where you start like your whole body just, everyone thinks that you're having a seizure or something. And I start going like this. And I'll be in and out of consciousness during that. Sometimes I wake up and I'm awake while I'm doing this. And sometimes I kind of always thought I was having seizures. But I looked it up and I did a bunch of research. And actually no doctor told me this was syncope. But I looked it up and it said there's this, like, it described exactly what was happening. So I don't know. Maybe it's not syncope. Maybe it's seizures. I don't know. Maybe it's a panic attack. I don't know. How does the shaking feel? It doesn't feel horrible. Like, it just feels normal. But I've heard people with seizures, like, the shaking is really painful because it's your... I mean, okay, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like I heard this somewhere about seizures. Like, all of your body is, like, your muscles are having, like, a muscle spasm. Is that true or not? Like, your muscle, so it's, like, kind of painful or really painful. I don't know. But for me, I'm just, like, it's not painful. I just wake up and I can't, like, stop doing that. And so then everyone gets worried for me at that point. And also people get really worried when they see my face turn gray and my lips disappear. Briscoe, you're saying that's true? Like, about the seizure thing? Aw, thank you, Achilles. I feel so not alone that there's people in chat who have POTS or know about it. I would have advised to always have a lot of salts and electrolytes, like when you're hot, and sweat it out, a lot of water and electrolytes so you feel nauseous. Also, don't drink caffeine. That is so true. Like, electrolytes are so helpful. I can show you guys maybe like the electrolyte drink that I take. So I haven't taken it in literally over a year. My ex had tachycardia. Yeah, I think that's a long version of word of POTS. Postural orthostatic tachycardia or tachycardia. Yeah, that's what POTS stand for. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Maybe get your father a cookie. I get those stomach spasms and my whole entire body convulses. No, that's horrible. Aw, thank you, Lofty. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like my POTS is like way better than it used to be, but sometimes it's still there. I don't think my syncope issues will ever go away, honestly. I don't think they'll ever go away. Okay, I told you I was going to tell you the situations that trigger it. Usually really stressful situations. Like, when I get my blood done, I don't know why. Maybe it's like literally taking my blood, like, causes a rush out of my head. I don't know. But it's also, I get really, really, like, overly nervous to get my blood done. Because when I was a kid, when I was really young, I had some really bad experiences at doctors, like, in hospitals and stuff. So even as an adult, it's like, I low-key have PTSD, low-key have, like, medical PTSD. Because when I was a kid, I had, like, scary experiences. And then, so yeah. Getting any type of, like, shots or, like, blood done. Once it happened, because it was a super delayed reaction, because I went to the dentist. And my last appointment at the dentist before this one, I had a tooth drilled. What is it called? What do you call it when your tooth rots and they have to drill it out? A cavity. I had a cavity that they did with no numbing or, like, anything. They just drilled it, and it was probably, like, the most traumatic moment of my entire life, the most pain I've ever been in. They're like, oh no, you don't need any type of like numbing shots or anything. Like, you'll be fine. And then they eventually, like, I passed out multiple times from the pain. And and I think I literally got PTSD from that, because every time I go to the dentist now, I'm like panicking, and every time I hear the drill, I panic. Like, I'll freak out. But yeah, so I went back to the dentist for another checkup like a year later. And I was so stressed out going back to the dentist. Like, I think like my stress was so high and I was so out of it and disassociated after the appointment that when I went to Chipotle at the mall after. Well, I was at the mall grabbing Chipotle, and I was standing in line for Chipotle, and I think like the disassociation wore away, and then my real, like, I think that disassociation probably wore away because I smelled Chipotle, and it brought me back to my senses, and I love Chipotle so much. I was like, Chipotle, like, I was like, Chipotle, like, maybe that's what it was. Maybe I came to my senses when I smelled food. But then, like, as soon as I was in line, I started like getting it, and then then I like that everything I just described happened, and it went on for so long, and my mom thought I died, and then they called an ambulance, and the ambulance came all the way into the mall. Well, not they brought all of their equipment all the way into the mall, and then they gave me an ambulance ride. Malek, hi, how are you? Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Welcome into chat. I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're doing well. Malek, I don't know if I asked you this before, but maybe I feel like I have. Wait, are you the same girl who got her hair cut on a stream? They cut your hair? Or am I thinking of a different girl? Oh, Malek, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. That was you? I have so many questions. Wait, were you, like, was that a planned thing? Or was it really, like, actually done without your permission? That's horrible if it was. What, man, I had so many questions watching that. I mean, I remember watching that video a long time ago and I got really mad watching it. I felt so bad for you. I was like, why I oughta. I started winding up my fist to punch the screen. I hop in and watch every now and then. I just don't have time to be chatting a lot. Oh, don't feel like you have to chat, by the way. You can lurk. It's fine. I hope you're doing well. What video? Okay, there's this video. You might have seen the clip. It is a streamer who is Malek. Who, like, the person on her stream randomly just came and, like, cut off her hair out of nowhere. Like, beep. But I don't know if you've seen that clip. I saw that a while ago. Before you ever came into my stream, I just never made the connection that it was you. But I feel like have I asked you this? I feel like maybe I asked you about this last time you were in chat. You just disassociated for a second. My dentist looks like Pokimane, so I'm not that afraid. What? You're so lucky. I like your name color, Malek. I feel like I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm sorry. Medical PTSD is actually a real thing. It's also called medical trauma. Literally, I feel like that. If it is a thing, I feel like I have it. I'm sure it is a thing. Like, why not? Why would it not be a thing? It could also be a root canal, which is different. I need to take care of my teeth. I'm terrified of having dental issues. Literally terrified. One thing I think could possibly help with Tencarm, benfotiamine. It's a specific form of B1. A possible cause of POTS is not being able to convert B1 correctly. What? I'm screenshotting that message. The comment. No way. That's so interesting. Oh my gosh. I need to look into that. Do they ever struggle to find the vein and then they keep poking around? when you take your blood out. Plasma's out. Literally, they do that all the time. And then I end up with this humongous bruise around the place where they took the blood. Oh, tachycardia isn't, like, related to movement. It's always. Oh, okay, it's not the exact same thing. Interesting. Okay. Wait. Malek is pronounced kind of like Alex. Male? Mala? Wait, is the K silent? Wait. Malik? I'm so sorry. Malik. Okay, I did it. That's such a pretty name. Yes, Carm, you could possibly feel a ton better from that. It's a genetic thing that can be passed on. So interesting. Thank you for that information. I feel like you're pronouncing her name wrong too. Dude, imagine back in the day when there was no numbing. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. Remember when they just saw people's arms off and like put a stick in their mouths to chew on, to bite down on? Why would they do that? They would just saw people's arms off. I'm so glad I was not born in that time. Just, if you have to saw my arm off, just kill me at that point. In no world would I rather just go through that than die. If you have to saw off my arm with a rusty old saw while I'm awake, just kill me. Oh, wait. She explained it. It was clipped out of context. My friends and I were joking about cutting my hair. Then it randomly happened at a house party I was hosting. Like 10 seconds after the clip, and we laughed and no one cared. Okay, that's what I was hoping would be the case. But when I first saw it, I was like, what? Like, I was so mad. But then I, read the comments, and I was like, I think I did see someone say it was out of context or something, and I was like, well, I hope she was in on this. But that's so good to hear. I feel so relieved. I can breathe now. Oh, your name means angel? That's so nice. That's so pretty. Would you rather be a new Saul? I think I'd just rather there be no Saul, to be honest, and I'd rather be dead or asleep. Okay. Well, you're going to Colombia, so no! Briscoe, stop scaring me! No! Malik, have you ever been to Colombia, the country? My chat is scaring me about going, but I already booked a trip. Now my chat is scaring me. Why would they do this to me? Guys, the fact is of the situation, I'm going to Costa Rica. And if I go to Costa Rica, I'm going to love it so much, and then Mel is going to go to Colombia, and then I'm going to feel FOMO. I'm going to probably want to go with her anyways last minute. Have a great stream. You're one of my favorite... I can't swear because my dad will kick me out. Okay, sorry about that. You're one of my favorite creators. Really? Haha, keep doing you. No, I've never left the US. Okay, interesting. Wish me luck. But thank you for stopping by. Have a nice... Have a nice night. I'm sick, guys. Low key. Okay, my Spanish is not good. I'm on chapter 2 of this book. And that's it. My Spanish is terrible. To be honest, I have horrible Spanish. Okay. I'm practicing vocabulary right now. Okay. Maybe I just need to freshen up on my vocabulary and stuff. And also especially my grammar. I feel so sad. I'm so cold and so sick. I okay. I took a shower today and ran out of hot water. And at the same time the water ran out, my alarm started going off. And I couldn't turn it off. I couldn't get out of the bath to go turn off my alarm, so I just took a shower. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. With that alarm going off with cold water. Do you know how overstimulating that was? Do you know how overstimulating it was to be me in that moment? Do you have any idea what that feels like? VibQL! Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. VibQL. Thank you so much for subscribing. Also, just want to let you guys know my schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time for the rest of the month. Okay? So, just so you know. Can you count to 100 in Spanish? Should I try? I will be so bad at it because I feel like for my brain, I need to be practicing it regularly. Okay, let me try. Where do I start? Okay, I give up. I forgot the first one. Okay, this will be off the top of my head. I'm gonna embarrass myself a lot, but I will try. Well, I could skip like all the numbers because that will take a long time, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. No. Take that back. Wait, pause. Wait, go back. Wait, what is 10? I forgot. 10? No, wait, what is 10? What is 10? 10? Does anybody remember? Does anybody know that? Okay, skipping that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7, 6, 7. No, not 7. What? No, 10, 6, 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9. Don't tell me this next one. Don't tell me. I forgot. No, don't tell me, guys. It's like like, and that's in the middle. Guys, don't tell me. Don't say it. I forgot 20 in Spanish. No, it's not a V. What? Why did I think there's a V? Maybe we should just skip to 30. But how could I forget this? Wait, guys, it's just... I forget. I forget any words, really. I forget English words. I'm not really cut out to learn new words. I don't even know the words that I already know. So, this is really my weakness. Does it start with a V? Okay, you guys can tell me if it starts with a V. What if she needs to break down $20 notes? You're right. Viente? Oh, wait, is that true? Viente? I get that, but it's dyslexia. Low-key, I feel like dyslexia makes it harder to learn other languages. But then I know of somebody who speaks like 5 languages and she has terrible dyslexia. I was shocked to find out that she has like extreme dyslexia. So maybe that's not true at all. Okay, is it viente? Viente uno, viente tres, dos, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, 9. Okay, skip to 30. I'm just gonna skip all of the counting parts. Well, okay, I'll do 30, and then I'll skip them from now on. Okay, 30. Wait, is that right? 30, or is it 30? 30? Okay, guys, tell me which one it is. You guys can give me a hint. Oh, thank you, Jesters. I did hear some languages people have dyslexia, but others not. So, what? Interesting. You're saying viente. It's viente. Really? Oh, shoot. Viente. 21, 23. Okay. The second one, 30. Wait, I forgot what the second one was. 30. Okay, I'll pretend it's 30. 31, 32, 33, 30. Wait, am I saying it right? Cuatro. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Did I do it? 40. Okay. 40. And then pretend I said all the numbers to that. And then I get to the next one. I'll count by tens now. 40. Oh my god!
ORT, just follow me. You can totally trust me as your tour guide. ORT,
No!
ORT, I can teach you our language. What can go wrong?
No, I don't trust you! I don't trust you! Thank you for the dono. I do not trust this. I do not trust this. You are so consistent, by the way, with your orts in every message. I'm so impressed. If you sent a message that didn't have the orts, I would assume it's an imposter. Okay, 40, 50, 60, 60? I don't know. 70, 80, 90. I forgot 100. I forgot. But I did learn how to count to 1,000. I just have to glance at it and then I'll remember. Thank you, CN. I knew it. I came up with that. That popped in my head randomly. I was not reading anyone's messages, not Sushi Rolls especially. So say it again. Numbers, do you feel bonita? Okay, guys. CN. Did I do it? Okay, I'll tell you the body parts that I know. Cabeza, cuello. I don't know, like, I forgot. I always forget, like, what it ends in. O or A. I always forget. Cabella? Or is it cabello? Is it cabello? Or cabello? It's cabello, right? Ojos, oídos, nariz, boca, lengua, dientes, hombros, manos, uñas. I forgot what arms are. Don't tell me, guys. You can't tell me. Don't give me hints of what arms are. Brazos. Cabello means horse. What? So what is hair? I don't know what that means, Briscoe. I don't even know. Pecho? Piel? Like your skin? What say when shaken down for money? Excuse me? Good question. What say when that happens? What say? With an A, LOL. It got me confused. Okay, cabella. For hair? No, Brusco, don't say that. Take it back. And for hips, I think it's caderas. I don't know. Abdomen. Hueso is bones. Pies is your feetsies. Dedo is like your fingers. Rodeo. Wait, is it rodeo or rodea? I don't know. For like your knees. What is piernas? I think that's legs. I don't know. Wait. Okay, I give up. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. I don't know any Spanish, guys. Rodeo. Wait, rodilla. Ah, for your knees. Okay. Oh, and I think I learned like organs. I learned some organs. Wait, I forgot the organs. I actually did know them though. Oh wow, looks like I won't be able to tell people not to harvest my organs. Riñones, I think, is kidneys. Vieja, I think, is your bladder. Pulmones is lungs. Cerebro is brain. Intestino is your intestines, I think. That did happen to me too. Achilles heel music. That happens to me. But in desperate times, when I'm ordering food and they only speak Spanish, then that's when I get so desperate for food. I think the only thing that could like snap me into remembrance and that could bring everything I ever learned to the forefront of my brain is food. So suddenly I remember everything if I'm ordering food. That should come in handy when you go ziplining. But guys, now, yeah, en corazón is your heart. What am I even talking about? So this is why I need to go to Colombia so that I can learn Spanish and not be bad at it anymore. Like, I need to not be bad at it. I need to learn at least one language. Like, this is ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. Like, I can't, like, I feel like every other country, you meet someone from any other country, and they all know English as well as their first language. And it's like, they never been to America. How did they learn English? Because they're smarter than me. That's why. And I asked them, how do you learn English? Oh, we just watch English on TV. What? That's way smarter than me. I wouldn't learn anything if I was watching shows in other languages on TV. I would just get frustrated. I don't know ligado. I don't know that one. You're right, Brusco. There won't even be any Colombians where I go. But hopefully I'll, like, learn it anyways. Just by feeling there. Oh, corazón for Valentine's Day. I know. Mi corazoncito está de luto por tu amor. I don't know the lyrics, but I love that song. Ligado means mixed? Really? Mixed with what? Oh, like you're mixed, like you're, like racially mixed? I think it's liver. Oh, I think you know what? I think you're right. I may or may not have learned liver. Any type of mixture? Okay, interesting. Oh, you guys are teaching me so much. I'm gonna learn it. Oh, and I think I learned... Okay, let's see if I learn the colors. Wait, I should name colors. Okay. Roja? No. Rosa. Sorry, that was... Rosa. Blanco. Agri. Rosado? Really? Wait, what is the difference between rosa and rosado? What's the difference? El purple. Morado. Okay, I was thinking of something completely different. Thank you so much. Okay, morado. Amarillo. Beige. I think beige. Okay, these are just random weird colors. Verde. I would be really bad. Like, my brain mixes things up so bad. Like, I really need to learn Spanish because, like, what if I was, okay, like, what if, imagine I'm, like, talking to, like, a Mexican grandma, and I want to compliment her, like, green curtains or something. I don't know what she has green in her house, but I want to compliment it. And then I compliment it, but instead of calling it verde, I call it verga. Then that's a mistake I would 100% make. And I have made it, but thankfully no one was around to hear it. I just said it in my head. Okay. Naranja. This is... Rosa is rose. Oh. Rosado. Morado. Wait, no, I said the wrong thing. Wait, that was purple. Wait. I want to say brown. Marron. Right? Azul. Verde. I don't know. I can't think of any other colors. Oh. What's gold and silver? Wait, don't tell me. Okay, tell me. I forgot it. Gold is... What's silver? Dorado. Plateada. Oro. Interesting. Silver is plata.
ORT, please
Wow.
don't comment on the color of my black dog. ORT.
I hate you. I hate you. Oh my god. I hate you. Wait, so gold itself is oro and silver is plata. Wait, what if it's the color gold? It's like dorado, and then silver is plateado. Right? Or am I wrong? Thank you so much for subscribing, Referemery. Thank you for giving us up to deport Elon Musk. Woo! Yay! Woohoo! Thank you so much, Brusco, by the way, for the dono. Thank you so much. Rare. Okay, wait, I can't use orange too much, can I? That would just... I'll use red. Okay. Me 360. Thank you for the dono. Dorado is... I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Like, I don't think... Sorry if I say things wrong, guys, with the wrong, like, accent. That's again why I have to go to another country and hear people say these things. So I can understand it and how to say it. Thank you so much, refereeing. Oh, thank you, Alex, for subscribing on my YouTube. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, guys, one day I will learn it more. And I maybe never will speak it on stream because I'm really bad at it. And I don't think I'll ever be confident to do that. But at least I'll know how to order food and stuff. Wait, you have access to Una chulada. What does that mean? What does that mean? Can someone try? Wait, what does that mean? Una chulada. Do you like to watch media in language Spanish? I haven't. I don't watch movies or shows in general. Not even in English, really. So, but I think I should. I'm sure that would help me. You know what does help though? Like memes and TikToks and like Twitter posts in Spanish. Say this tongue twister. Oh gosh. Everything is a tongue twister when you're me. Oh wait, they deleted it. Okay, he deleted it so that he deleted it. Got deleted. I'm so hungry. I'm starving, guys. I'm starvation right now. I actually have not eaten dinner or lunch or breakfast or nothing. I'm actually empty on stomach. Empty of stomach. I am. Do you like horchata? I do, and I can make it. You guys wouldn't know that about me, but I can actually make it. Yeah, you probably didn't expect that from me to do, but I can make. Yeah, you probably didn't know that about me, but I know how to make it. I do love it though. It's really delicious. Some people don't really make it that good. Like I don't. Well, sometimes like I'll get it if I get tacos, and it'll taste like off a little bit. There's a very specific way that I like it made, I guess. Do you add milk? Yeah. Okay, I followed a recipe. Didn't make it off of my own brain, but milk, condensed milk, sugar, of course, a lot of sugar, an insane amount of sugar, guys. Obviously, rice and cinnamon. I think I use evaporated milk and condensed milk. And water. So all of those things. Wait. Oh, it means you means like a very cute. What? Chulada means. Wait, guys, is this true? Am I being pranked right now? Guys, stop it. And then it just means something horrible. There's milk in horchata. I don't know if there's milk in every horchata. It was just the one that I made. It was just the one that I specifically made, and it was just milk, condensed milk, water, sugar. And it's really unhealthy. Like, so unhealthy. I was making it, and I was, like, cringing. I was like, my mom is going to, materialize into thin air and slap this out of my hand. My mom is very strict about eating unhealthy food, so I'm scared of my mom when I eat unhealthily. Linda also means beautiful or pretty. Really? I think I learned that in my book, actually, come to think of it. You reminded me. You guys are helping me so much. I've never done an IRL stream before, but I want to do one in Costa Rica. I don't know. I just feel like they're not safe. Like, I feel like you need to have a man with you while you do it. Or a bodyguard. This is so random. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this. I just, like, it was just, like, a weird, like, mind. Like, it was just, like, well, like, I was just, like, okay, so I was, like, stalking this girl's page the other day, earlier. There's, like, all this drama going on with, like, some influencers or whatever, and she was, like, the main one bringing the stuff to the internet, I guess. I was just, like, stalking the page, and I was, like, going through everything that she said. I was going through all the drama, and then I was, like, clicking out, like, it was for so long. I was just, like, scrolling through all of her stuff. Like, this is so, like, I need to know all of this drama. I want to get caught up. And I was going through everything, like, all of her videos. And then, boom, I see that she follows me. She was following me this entire time. And I was like, I completely forget that I post on TikTok. And other people can see my videos. And other people can find it. And I was like, whoa. Do you think Beyonce will ever follow me back? I'm kidding. You stalker. I know, I was stalking. No, I'm a proud stalker. I stalk a lot. Nobody is as good at stalking as me sometimes. Even. I should win an award for it. She's clearly watching you say this about her. Tune in a tourist. Yeah, I think if I did do an IRL stream, it would definitely be in a tourist area. Guys, thank you for helping me learn Spanish. I was so scared. I was so scary to say any words. Oh my god, imagine this person stalking you. But guys, you encourage me so much. You guys are not even mean. I'm so afraid I'm gonna say the wrong things, and then everyone's like, "Aha, you're so stupid, Carmaxlla. You're so stupid. I knew it. You were dumb." Who's your Valentine's on Friday? Who's my Valentine's? Who's my Valentine's? um. Good question. If I see anybody, if I see a happy couple on Valentine's Day, don't bring that around me. If I see a happy couple on Valentine's Day. If I see people being happy on Valentine's Day together with a boy, if I see anyone with a boy on Valentine's Day. You're acting like you don't have an army of suitors. Do you think I could just grab a random follower and be like, let's go be my Valentine's Day? Be my Valentine's. You think I could just do that? I wonder if anyone's tried doing that. Levels of down bad. Or that would just be atrocious levels of down bad. Atrocious levels. Excuse me. That would be hilarious. You should definitely do that and film the whole thing as content. Absolutely, yes. I should. You have zero standards. Just have a cyber date with them. Do people ever do cyber dating on the internet? Like, do streamers ever be like, I'll cyber date one of my fans? But I'm afraid if I do that, like, I'm afraid to come across the wrong person who goes insane and goes really crazy and, like, I know some people on the internet who like, people will legitimately believe that they're married to the streamer or, like, are in a deep relationship, and then they go crazy. Like, if the streamer ever, like, bursts their bubble and they're like, you're a creep, I don't want anything to do with you, blocked, banned, that person will literally show up at their house and try to kill them. I'm so afraid. That's why I always tell you guys, don't get too attached to me, because I don't want anything like that. I don't want the wrong person to get attached like that. A group meet up in a public place. I've always thought about that, like maybe at TwitchCon or something. Wait a minute, you're saying we're not? No, you guys are all my besties, literally. Guys, I love you guys. I love you guys. You were not, but I'm afraid the wrong person is gonna hear that and they're gonna be like, she's talking to me. She's talking to me. Me specifically. She knows me. She's married to me. She secretly is in love with me. That's what I'm afraid of. But I love you guys. You guys are literally my friend. My mom was like, so you just like go on and you talk to like strangers? A bunch of strangers for 3 hours? And I'm like, no, well, I know them all. Like, you don't understand. Like, I know them all. I know all of them. So we're not married. Cool. Nah, that's a bad idea. No, that's a bad idea. You would come across some people who are parasocial. Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. Now, you seem also kind and really cool. Really? You need to get a Valentine's date that listens to Ludacris. I should. Developing an opinion on you is hilarious. That was a really funny comment also. Okay, guys. I will see you guys on Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Now that I've been streaming at this time every day, not every day, every stream, why do my eyes look so far? But I feel like I have a filter that makes my eyes look far apart right now. So anyways, so I don't know when I'll go live on TikTok. I'm trying to not hike up, now that I'm going live at like 5 p.m. Eastern time, I feel like all the other times I've been going live are so extremely late in the day. Like, I feel like it's been like 9 p.m. is so late. Why have I been doing that for so long? But which one works for you guys? Which one works better? Anyways, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Thank you all for helping me with my Spanish. And, I love y'all. Bye. Bye, Syntax. Bye, Nathan. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to everyone on the board. Thank you to everyone who has donated to this new goal to go to Thank you to Real Dog, Rog Dog, Lemon Vernon, Codonis. Am I saying that? I feel like I may have spelled your name wrong. Did I? Savacity, Emily Extrada, Jared 2 and 12, Vib QL, and Rare for me, 360. Thank you everyone on the board. Thank you to everyone watching. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you everybody. Bye. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye, Tears of Jester. Bye, Achilles. Bye, Well, I go to my sugar. Bye, Mahenwell. Bye, Nathan. Bye, Brusco. Bye, Vib. Bye, Sushi. Bye, Drill. Bye, John Wilson. John Wilson is here. Bye, Eating Sweet Papaya. Bye, Drill. Bye, Syntax. Bye, eating sweet papaya. Bye. Imagine a movie where a streamer falls in love with her sociopathic viewer, but finds out in the end he was the one who killed her ex to get with her. Oh my god, that's actually a kind of a nightmare. Actually, I feel like I know people like that. Like, actually, okay, real talk, like, I think there's, okay, there's been times, and you guys should not ever take these are, like, this is amateur streamer moves. This is severe amateur, and maybe, dare I say, mentally ill streamer moves to fall in love with a streamer, with someone in your chat. If a streamer falls in love with you, am I speaking from experience? Yes. From the experience of the streamer? Yes. Then something might be wrong with her. And I think it's like, that's like, I've known people like that who get into a relationship with someone in their chat, and then it's like, turns out they were like really, really obsessed with her before and then was hiding it. And then it like turns out into this like really creepy thing, but you've already fallen in love with them, so it's like, okay, don't ever think that will happen to you, because it's extremely rare. And not only is it rare, but like, don't ever think that will happen. But if that ever does happen to you, just know the streamer, no matter how normal they may seem, that like something's, they're actually probably crazy if they're doing that. Yeah, it's not a dating site, guys. Be careful. Do not develop parasocial relationships. Bye, Vib. Bye, Syntax. Bye, Briscoe. Bye, John Wilson. Bye, Hello Meow. Bye, SJ Ad. Bye, Drill. Bye, everyone. Have a nice night. Thank you to the mom.